Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. Monday night, a Pace family's car was hit by a rock while they were driving down Interstate 10. It's a golf ball sized rock and it shattered the windshield. You see that. The family says someone threw it from an overpass. Our Hannah James spoke with the family today. Hannah, they were told this was not the first time something like this has happened recently.
No, Bob. Deputies investigating with the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office say the Kendall family makes the 13th case of debris being thrown at vehicles. While everyone walked away safely this time, it could have been much worse.
There's a million different ways that this could have went wrong.
Monday night around 10:30, Jason and Ashley Kendall were driving to the Destin-Fort Walton Beach Airport to pick up their son. That drive was stopped when someone threw a rock from Jones Road over Interstate 10.
Well, first I seen something white coming out of kind of the corner of my eye. It looked, like a big rock, and I just kind of ducked and was like, man, they sent that one, And I noticed it was an overpass, and I told my wife, I said, no, that wasn't something falling from a vehicle. Somebody threw that.
Ashley was driving, Jason in the passenger seat, their daughter and son both in the back seat.
So at the moment, of course, it's total chaos, but then when you sit there and it really sinks in, you realize, that happened right at my husband's head. He was in the front passenger seat and I'm driving, and things could have looked so much more different.
When the Kendalls turned around, they found more debris under the overpass.
Yeah, there was rocks and pieces of wood and all kind of stuff down there. And then talking to the other police officer, that had happened. We were like the 13th victim that had happened to, and then it happened again today, and they finally caught up with them.
The Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office says 3 suspects have been identified and arrests are forthcoming. Deputies told the Kendalls it was likely kids.
Just people need to be aware of where their children at all hours, obviously, and me and my husband talked about being in programs and summer programs and things like that. That needs to be looked at, assessed, or whatever they need to do inside the home, but that children do not need to be out there on the roads and doing stuff like that, because potentially they could kill themselves as well.
Jason says he hopes those responsible learn a lesson.
They could have killed somebody or, hurt somebody for life, paralyzed through a car accident. I mean, there's a million different ways that this could have went wrong, so I'll just hope they learn from it.
Florida Highway Patrol is also investigating. Information about arrests is expected to come in tomorrow. Live in studio, I'm Hannah James.